Alright folks, welcome back. Every once in a while someone will ask me, is there an archive that has all of the information about all of the known world records? There used to be, but the project was abandoned. The problem is you need people to know that this archive exists so that they will submit their runs. You need someone to actually do the work of verifying the runs and cataloging all of the information. So, according to a year-old spreadsheet, the highest non-endless high score, the highest score ever recorded, E47. So I figured, yeah, we could probably do that. In the first shop buffoon pack, so first round buffoon pack, I picked up a faceless joker. Faceless joker so that we can get money from discarding face cards against the big blind, also foil for some extra points. Then in the second shop, this is the second shop standard pack, already Polychrome Red Seal Queen. That's the kind of technology that we need. Maybe we can get a big number on the plasma deck. Alright, since we did beat the big blind, we are about to go into the boss round. Do we want to take the voucher here? 10 bucks could cost us some interest, but we do have Faceless Joker. Maybe we can get enough money from the Faceless Joker where we won't lose that much interest. I think I will take the boss reroll. Maybe we need it, maybe we don't need it. Maybe we just take it to get it out of the way. Some consideration for picking up the blue Joker here. Of course, very powerful early on the plasma deck, but because we have the foil Faceless Joker, I think we just go next. Alright, against the Psychic, I can discard the 3 face cards. Looking for more face cards, I want to save my discards for face cards. So maybe what we do, I can play 10 as a high card. We could play a pair, we could play 2 pair. I'm going to play 10 as a high card. We know from the previous round that if we play the high card, we get about 1100 points. Also, we've done this a bunch of times on the plasma deck. When you have a foil, high card is going to be 1100 points. Just like that. I could discard one more time looking for the face cards. There we go. And then that's it. So I guess another high card. 20 bucks plus interest. Just like we drew it up. Okay, I don't need Onyx Agate, I don't need the order. I could take the extra discard. Extra discard, that could be extra money from the Faceless Joker. Let's go next. Okay, boss says play only one hand. That's awkward because playing only one hand means I'm not going to be able to save my discards by throwing away hands. Oh well. Here I have a straight, I also have a pair of 8s. Is the pair too strong, or can I play a pair? I think we can get away with playing a pair. Nice. Now discard the face cards. The next hand wins, so just keep discarding. More face cards. And then that's it. 3 of a kind if you want, or high card if you want. Cool. We have a credit card. We have a buffoon pack. Let's go buffoon pack. Okay, I don't need the banner. Also, the banner has a conflict with Faceless Joker. We want to discard to get money. We could take a gift card. That's great. I can take a credit card and apply gift card value to the credit card. I can buy a sun. I can buy a consumable and get the gift card value there as well. We could open a standard pack. Once I already have the Red Seal Polychrome card, then the standard packs go way down in value. I'm trying to set up some kind of maybe flush 5, maybe idle build, and so any card I add to the deck, I'm probably going to have to end up removing from the deck later, which is difficult to do in only 8 antes. And so maybe I don't want the standard pack, though I could be interested in a purple seal. I think I'm going to pass on the standard pack so I can get more jokers for the gift card. We can take a Wily Joker, we take Neptune for some gift card value. We could go one more, it takes me down to 15. With Faceless Joker, can we get enough discards? 2400, I can play 3 hands. If high card is 1000 points, I can play high card twice. So we can go one more. Okay, we could take Greedy Joker, we don't need the star. Let's go next. Okay, let's try 9 high. Try not to play diamonds. I can play a pair of 2s, or is that too much? Maybe I discard the face cards and discard the 2s first. Okay, discard the face cards, discard the 9, I guess. Now I can play 10 as a high card. Get my 1100, discard the faces. Yes. Okay, well, that's it. Ship it. $25 dues, maxed out interest. Reserve parking I'm probably not able to do. Maybe now that I have my slots full, maybe now we take the standard pack. Bummer, no face cards. Let's skip. Let's go spectral pack. We could take familiar. 3 more face cards. That's more face cards that we can discard to Faces Joker. Presumably we also get rid of a card that's not a face card. But for the purposes of a flush 5 idle type build, maybe we don't want to add random cards to the deck. We could possibly get a gold card. It's like 40% chance we get a gold card. I think I'm gonna skip. I think you could maybe take the familiar, but I'm gonna be conservative and skip here. We could probably afford a reroll if we got the Faces Joker, or I guess we could just go next. All right. So high card is only 1,000 points. I have to get a little bit more creative than that. I can start by discarding these faces. I can maybe play a pair of aces. I could maybe play a pair of 7. Let's go pair of aces. That should work. Yeah, here's a bunch of aces, and that's it. Maybe would have been worth it to re-roll the boss. Unclear. Hard to tell. Alright. We get retcon. Okay. Boss gonna debuff my clubs. That also affects Faces Joker, makes it harder for us to get the money. But it's not insurmountable. Do I want a Celestial pack? Do I have a reason not to? I guess I don't really know what hand I want to level up yet. Or what I want to do is I want to level up Flush 5, but I don't have the ability yet. Maybe I don't need the Celestial pack. Maybe I take the standard pack though. There's more face cards, enhanced face card, but no purple seal, we just skip. Let's go one more. We could take superposition as a foil. So the thing about the foil is if you double your chips, it also doubles your molt, and then so going from 1 foil to 2 foils, that's 4 times as many points. So my high card, 1,000 points becomes 4,000 is too much, so I'm not going to take the foil here. I guess we could go 1 more, and then I would still be able to get max interest. Let's go 1 more. We could take a blue joker instead of a credit card. All right, go next. All right, so let's try to score as little as possible. High card first. I can play a high card ace, but it's a diamond. Okay, that's not that bad. I can discard the faces. I can play... I don't want to play straight. I can play 10 high. And then that should be under 4,000. Alright. One more face card. Nice. Alright, that's it. High card ace. It doesn't have to be high card, but it doesn't have to not be high card either. Okay. We probably don't need Mystic Summit. We have 2 Spectral Packs. We can reroll. We can reroll to try to find some tarot cards first. Go one more. We could take a Troubadour. Nice thing about Troubadour is you get extra cards, extra hand size when we open the Spectral Packs. Maybe I take Troubadour here. Troubadour instead of... do I want to get rid of Wily or Greedy? Probably Greedy. Okay, 2 Spectral Packs. We could go one more. There's a Golden Joker. Okay, what's nice about these being foil is if I get Ectoplasm, I don't have to worry about Faceless Joker. I don't have to worry about Troubadour getting the negative. I want the negative on Blueprint, obviously. Maybe since there's a Golden Joker here, maybe we open the Spectral Packs now and see if we can get Ectoplasm. And then if I do get tarot cards, I can just buy them and hold them. We could go Gold Seal Queen. We could light them up. We lose 2 face cards. That sucks a little bit, I guess. Especially we lost the Queen of Spades. That sucks. Alright, let's go Spectral Pack one more time. We do get Ectoplasm. That means I have to get rid of my gift card. Oh well, I guess. Alright, now what? So, Golden Joker, we could go one more. I don't need Fortune Teller, I don't need Supernova. If I have 2 foils, I can get 4,000 points. I could spend $8, we could go one more. Throwback, we don't need. 8 Ball, we might. Not that we need it, but we could. Maybe I could play a pair of 8s. Maybe it doesn't hurt me to take it. Do I want to go $9? $9 down to... maybe? Since I have Faceless Joker. Do I want an Astronomer? Do I want Todd? Todd helps with points. What's nice about Todd is I can control it. I can control when I get points and when I don't. Maybe there's some merit to the Astronomer. I think we're fine on points. Let's go next. Alright. I can play a pair of 8s, which doesn't win. 2 foils, the 8s should not win. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, play the pair of 8s. Okay, but the next one wins. So now I want to discard and find more 8s. Do I need this Empress? Probably not. Find more 8s. There's an 8. I can discard the Jacks. I struck out. I'm out of face cards. Bummer. Alright, I can play the 1-8. Chip it. Alright. Maybe I should have sold the Empress. Maybe it ends up not mattering. Okay, we can take the boss reroll now. We have some planet cards because of Astronomer we can buy and sell. Do I want Uranus here? Do I want to make it go away? I think I don't need Uranus. I could take Jupiter, I could take Venus. Maybe Venus makes sense. I think the rest of these I end up just selling them. Alright, I could go Arcana Pack right away. I could reroll for tarot cards first. There's a Showman. Interesting. Okay. I do want the Showman. Do I want the blue Joker? So currently with just the 2 foils, I score 4,000 points. Do I need the blue Joker? Do I get rid of the Astronomer for the Showman? Do I open the Arcana Pack now? Do I want the Showman before or after I open the Arcana pack? I think I want no repeats. Let's open the Arcana pack. We can get Temperance. We can copy it with a Fool. Okay. If I take the Showman, I can hold on to the Temperance. Maybe... How do I feel about the 8-ball? 8-ball versus the Astronomer. Astronomer gives me $1 every 4 rerolls on average. Every 4 rerolls on average, you get 1 planet card. Maybe we take the Showman here. Maybe we don't need the blue Joker. Don't need Mercury. Could take Clever Joker. Clever Joker is a nice scoring option, but maybe if we got the 2 foils, we don't need it yet. We could just go 1 more. Extra discard here seems sensible. Maybe instead of the Golden Joker, maybe instead of the 8-ball. Between 8-ball and Golden Joker, I'd rather have the 8-ball. Maybe on average you get less money that way, but I want the tarot cards for the deck building. So let's take the extra discard. Don't need Erosion. I could take the Devil to make a gold card. I can make my Polychrome card into gold. Do I need Earth? Probably not. $9, we could definitely go 1 more. Could take Parking, could take Venus again. Do I need Venus? It's like an okay short-term plan. Maybe. Temperance is still 24 bucks. Do I want to go Temperance and then $10 reroll, or is $10 too expensive? Maybe we just go Temperance and we go next. Maybe we go 1 more. All right, there's another 8-ball. There's a throwback. All right, I didn't need to see those. That wasn't worth 10 bucks. Let's go Temperance and go 1 more. Star. Do I want to go Diamonds? I can use the Star on clubs, and maybe I can get money that way. Right? Something like that. So there's an 8. Let's start by discarding. Okay, 1 more time, probably. Kind of stinky draws. Yeah, I can play high card Ace. Okay, if that's only 3,000, we could do another one of those. I kind of want to use the Star on the Queen of Clubs. And maybe the 8. So Queen, 8, 9 here, I could use the Star. The benefit there is then I can discard the face cards. Okay, there's the Queen that I wanted to use the Devil on, so we'll go ahead and do that. We should be able to play a pair of Aces, and we can finish with the 8s, or do I want to play the pair of 8s? And then, yeah, maybe play a pair of 8s, throwing away an Ace. Okay. I can discard these 3 face cards. I can keep the 8s for the final hand. I probably don't use this Judgment. If I'm not going to use Judgment, I might as well sell it. And then ship it. Get a Moon. Okay, so that was the clubs debuff boss. Maybe I turn things into clubs now with the Moon. And then we don't have to worry about that boss in the future. We get a free reroll here. We get Parking. We get a Buffoon pack. How badly do you want this 8-ball? I know you don't want it, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm done with the 8-ball. I could take a free reroll here. What's the 10,000? We could do 10,000, right? Let's go here first. Buffoon pack. Give me some information. So if I get rid of the 8-ball here, I actually do get a decent amount of money. Or do I rather have a random tarot card? So what we could do is we can drop the 8-ball. Okay, we can sell the Drill Joker, take the free reroll here. Another benefit is then I can overstock before opening the Mega Arcana pack. Now, do I want a Cloud 9 or free reroll is better? There's a Death card. There's also an Arrowhead. Boss gonna debuff my face cards. So could go Arrowhead, could go Spades, or we could try to convert to Clubs. Am I okay with Clubs? Probably. Do I need to reroll for more tarot cards before opening the Arcana pack, or is this good? Let's go. There's Temperance and Hermit. I have Death, but I don't have the targets that I want. So I guess we just go Hermit and then Temperance. Okay, no on the Arrowhead? Sure. Do I need Venus? Do I need it? No. Do we want a golden ticket? I can take the golden ticket. I can make another gold card. I could do Queen of Spades instead of Queen of Clubs. Yeah, I mean, I do want that. Honestly, I do. Okay, get rid of the free reroll. We got the golden ticket. Hierophant we don't need. Supernova, Mystic Summit we don't need. Magician, no, we're gonna go gold cards instead. $10 for a reroll, sure. Don't need the photograph. Let's go next. All right. Probably we reroll the boss. Probably we reroll the boss now. Face cards face down. That's not gonna stop Face's Joker, but it could make scoring a little bit awkward. I'm gonna wait to reroll that one, but we might reroll it. All right, so here I got the opportunity. I can do the Queen. Yeah. Okay. Is it better golden ticket or Faceless Joker? We can do both. We could do one after the other. We can do Death first. We could do Devil first. Devil on Queens probably. So what's the opening move? I think the opening move, I will copy the Queen. It can go Queen high. Copying the golden ticket. This should be more than 3,000 but less than 5,000. Even with the Polychrome. Okay, according to this I could do another one of those. I could do exactly one more of those. Alright, and then we can start discarding. So jacks are fine to throw away. With the devil, I probably want to try to flip a queen, maybe. So I can discard here and then try to draw another face card. I can make a gold king if I want. I can make a gold 10. Maybe kings we still discard for faceless. Maybe 10 I turn into gold. Maybe I'm doing spades now. I don't know. But here's my gold card. Okay. Yeah, 4 of a kind seems okay. Cola I don't see myself using. Could take the gelato here for points. With the 2 foils we have 4,000 points. If I take the gelato we have 4 times as many, so it's about 1,600 with the gelato. So I don't need the gelato here. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe I do get rid of the troubadour instead. Or maybe this is fine. Maybe we go buffoon pack, so we can think about it. Could take burnt joker, the level up high card. Could take scary face. Scary face allows me to win with high card face cards, but then it maybe prevents me from doing the golden ticket if the golden ticket wants me to do the gold cards. Maybe we don't go scary face here. Getting rid of the drunkard or getting rid of the troubadour, I can buy or I can take 2 cards here and I can sell them, and that's like $6. Just gonna skip. Before we go Arcana, let's look for strength is perfect. One more time. Jupiter. No. 8-ball, no. Burglar. Burglar, and then get rid of the faceless joker. Are we burgling? Or is it too early for that? Do I take another foil here? Another foil gives me my 4,000 points becomes 8,000 points. Maybe. We don't need that, probably. Go one more. Don't need the plutonium, could take a drunkard. Could go reroll $10. Blue joker. Death, but I don't have the right queens. So I can use strength here on the queens, or turn the jacks into queens. I could use death to get another queen. I could make some lucky queens instead of gold queens. I think I'd rather just have more queens. So I guess Queen of Hearts. And then we'll get the money from the golden ticket. We don't need the lucky cards. $11. What are our prospects scoring wise? We can play 3 of a kind. Maybe I need to get rid of this drunkard. Maybe I actually want Andrew here for the extra discards. If we get the extra discards, we can get more money for sure. Maybe actually golden ticket is too dangerous. Let's find out. Let's go next. Alright, so I want to play somewhat reasonable hands. That's not true. Actually, what I want to do is I want to play the gold cards. So let's discard first. Okay, I can discard the face cards. Again. I can play 4 of a kind, which I think we learned last time is like 18,000, and maybe that wins. And maybe what we do instead is we play the 1 queen. Maybe we play 3 of a kind 10s. Yeah, maybe the 4 of a kind 10s is too strong, but the 3 of a kinds is okay. How would I be able to figure that out? Let's see here. 100 chips is like, sorry, if it's 50 and 50, that was about 4,000. Here, if I have 80 more on top of that, is that going to be 15,000? Is that going to be less? Do I play the pair of 10s or the 3 of a kind? Let's go 3 of a kind. Nice. So I can play queen high. Something I could do is I could play the queen and I could dig for a flush. The flush should win. So play this queen and then dig for a flush. Actually, high card is 3,000, so we're good. All right, I don't need the ace. I can discard. Oh, now that we have Andrew, okay, I can finish with the queen, right? I can discard the 3 faces. for whatever value, right? And then I can play the queen with the golden ticket. And that's 3,000. Yeah, maybe we reroll the boss. There's a luchador, there's strength. I could use star to make diamonds. So it's not too late to turn my spades into diamonds. There's a celestial pack. Do I want the luchador for the face down cards? No, that'd be a waste of a joker slot. We could just reroll the boss. I could take the faceless joker now. How attached are we to the golden ticket? Troubadour is nice because it allows me to get the face cards more easily for the faceless joker. But maybe we actually don't need the Troubadour. Maybe we just take Scary Face here. Okay. Before we go Celestial, we could do a little bit of re-rolling. There's an idol. We don't need this idol. We could get to-do list for pairs. Is Golden Ticket better? Golden Ticket's better long term. I could take the Gelato instead of the Faceless Joker. Or sorry, Scary Face. Let's take the Gelato. Okay. Could take a free reroll here. We could take Todd. Todd is actually better than the Gelato. Let's do that. Free reroll here is worth 10 bucks, maybe 12 bucks. Golden Joker. Nope. Scary Face. High card to-do list. Sorry, I said Scary Face, but I meant photograph. Too early for the photograph. Celestial pack, we take Plutonium or Venus again, I think. I can use this strength to turn my 10s into jacks. Do I want to go one more? Sure. Rats. Alright. First hand face down. That's annoying but survivable. Let's go one more. -1 hand size. That's also annoying because we did the ectoplasm to get the blueprint, and then also Andrew's -1 hand size. Let's go one more. No repeat hand types. That I can live with. Okay. Now what? I want to turn a 10 into a jack. I can discard the queens. I can turn one 10 into a jack. I can turn one 10 into a jack and one jack into a queen. And then that'll help set me up for... I want to get the flush 5 at some point so that we can start leveling it. Yeah, or do I want to save my strength for the gold 10? This should be okay, I guess. Discard the face cards. Okay, here I can play the queens and the 9s as 2 pair. I could play the 1 queen as high card. I like the idea of the 2 pair. I think the full house with Todd is maybe too strong. Maybe we do just the 2 pair. Or am I off base? Let's see, if we compare this to before, it's 20,000, we can do it. Nice. I can play the 10 as a high card. Okay, so high card doesn't win. Now I need a pair to win. I can play a pair of 5s. I could discard the 5s and play a different pair. If I discard the 5s, I could try to find more face cards, but I only have 3 more face cards left in the deck. So maybe there's a reason to hold on to the 5s. I do have, let's see here, we've got 4 discards, 2 hands. I Can play a spade flush. What if we just draw all the spades and I can get the golden ticket money? Do that. All right, so there's a queen, right? And we just get spades. One more spade, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and copy the golden ticket. Just like we drew it up. All right, now what? Crystal ball is cool. I have a hallucination. Okay. Yeah, once again, asking the question, how attached are we to this golden ticket? Do we need Todd? Probably we need Todd. Probably we keep Todd. Probably we reroll this boss, so this boss is going to debuff my cards. I could afford a standard pack. Are we at the point where it's too late? Too late for standard packs? We could still get a purple seal. Or not. We could open a celestial pack. Maybe I'm not supposed to open the celestial pack. The fool is on strength. Here we could take Mars. Yeah, I guess no on the hallucination. Let's go one more. Do I want this gelato instead of Todd? Todd is maybe too weak. And then maybe we take the gelato. Or what? Okay. Plutonium, we don't need. Cherry, we don't need. Scary face, we don't need that. We don't need your judgment. $9. Could take another golden ticket. Second golden ticket. If I take golden ticket number 2, then in order to win, I'm gonna need maybe 4 of a kind multiple times. Second golden ticket, and then maybe we get rid of Faceless Joker. Is Faceless Joker just too good? I think I'm okay, just go next. Right. Discard once. Looking for face cards. Discard the face cards. I can discard the face cards again. I can play 10 as a high card. Alright, gelato 6,000 points for the high card. So probably I want to save my hands for the gold card. There's a gold queen we can play. Okay, that should be, you know, less than 20,000, no problem. The next one wins, I think. I can play high card ace. I could, if I play high card ace, then drawing a face card gives me money. High card ace, it's going to be less than 8,000, so it's safe. Draw a face card here. Alright, discard the face cards for the Faceless Joker, switch over the golden ticket. Alright. Next round I need 33,000. Okay. Empress we don't need, Judgment we don't need, could go Buffoon Pack, could go Standard again. Oil, and it's a gold seal, we get another Polychrome card. If it's not a face card, I won't take it. I need a world card. Buffoon Pack. Bootstraps we don't need. But I could replace my gelato. Nah. Saturn, Plutonium. There's another blue Joker we could take. Since we have the Showman, I could hold on to a Hermit. If I take blue Joker, what am I getting rid of? I want to keep the golden ticket, but maybe it's better to get rid of it. Or maybe it's better to get rid of the faceless Joker. If I get rid of faceless Joker, if I stop discarding face cards, then I don't need the gelato anymore. But, man, we get so much money from the face cards. I think I'll just discard the face cards instead of doing the golden ticket. Let's just do it that way. I don't need these photographs, I don't think. I don't need the supernova. Fortune tellers plus 12. There's another star. So many stars. Maybe that's what I should have been doing this whole time. There's Andrew. Maybe I take faceless Joker instead of the gelato. And then I can end with maybe 3 of a kind face cards. Copy it with the blue Jokers. Maybe. Or is the gelato fine? We could go one more with the gelato. There's the burglar. Now I feel bad about going faceless instead of golden Joker. Could take Northern Lion here. There's a free reroll. So, are we on Andrew still? I think we still are. Free reroll is worth 12 bucks, maybe 13 bucks. Bummer. There's a supernova. Okay. I'm interested. Let's go next. So, yeah, don't debuff my cards. Face down after played. Yeah, we could probably survive that. Start by discarding the face cards. Okay, I could play high card. High card once. High card once is 7,000. I can discard the face cards. Okay, high card one more time. 7,000 times 4, that should be enough. Okay, I can play a pair. I can throw away the gold card. If I do this, I should go 1 copy on the gelato, probably. Okay. And now we just get the faceless Joker value. Cool. Alright, 3 cards left in the deck. Discard. And then high card. We can copy the gelato. Chip it. Okay. Gelato's melting pretty quickly. We're playing a lot of hands. 2 celestial packs. The last card we used was Hermit. There's another star. Could take a juggler here instead of Andrew. Could take a juggler instead of the gelato. Am I trying to play 4 of a kind? I don't know yet. Let's go one more. Baron. Too early for the Baron. We can go one more. Who's in Weasable Joker? Also blue Joker. So maybe with blue Joker, maybe Andrew's out. Maybe Gelato's out. Maybe we take Inweasable. Okay. What else? Temperance is 32. So let's do this. Let's go Celestial Packs now. I'll take Venus. Maybe we can play 3 of a kind multiple times if we need to. We can take Temperance. With Showman, we can hold on to Temperance. We go one more. Could take Clever Joker instead of Blue Joker. Is that going to be better? Is that going to be safer? Go one more. Venus, again, I will accept. $11, go one more. Moon. We had that discussion about turning the Polychrome cards into clubs, since we already had the clubs debuff boss. I think it's fine. Let's go Temperance. Go one more. $13. Mars. We can buy Mars, but we don't have to use it. Let's go next. Face down after played. Okay. So we can start by copying the blue joker and play the high card. It's not going to be 44,000. There's no way. All right. Then we can discard what looks like some face cards. Okay. I don't think I get to play high card again. I guess it depends on whether or not we copy the blue joker. So without copying the blue joker, I could play high card here. Okay, I can discard what looks like face cards. Maybe. Unless there's some aces in here. Okay. Discard the faces again. Okay. We could go one more. We could do the high card now. Supernova's on 26. Play high card. Nice. Do we have a face card? So it would have to be the Jack of Diamonds, which it can't be. So we don't have a face card, which means we just ship it. Copying, technically Supernova's bigger. Okay. Okay, now what are we trying to do? How do we get 40,000? I really need a world card. Maybe I should have passed on all those stars. Do I take the telescope? Maybe not yet on the telescope. Maybe Jumbo Celestial's okay. Are we 4 of a kind now? Probably 4 of a kind now. Okay. Free reroll or not. 40,000 we should be okay. Standard pack or not. Purple seal uniquely helps us. Otherwise we can skip. Could take a Cartomancer here. No. Strength, yes. Oh, maybe I should have taken the Cartomancer instead of Blue Joker. Maybe if I have Invisible, I don't need the Showman. Huh. Fortune Teller, Banner, no. There's a Mail-in Rebate. Maybe we go Mail-in Rebate instead of Faceless Joker. Maybe that's easier. Sure. Do I want to go Arrowhead instead of Blue Joker? That's easier. Yeah, maybe that's the move. Maybe. Faceless Joker becomes Rebate. Blue Joker becomes Arrowhead. Go one more. We could get a Brainstorm. Okay, so Showman out, Brainstorm in. Okay. And then Standard Pack. I forgot about the Standard Pack. I did so much shopping. There's another 8 for the rebate. We can skip. Go next. Okay, boss says discard random cards. That seems fine for now. We probably use strength on jacks or 10s or some combination. Start by discarding. Okay, I could play 3 queen. Maybe I use strength on a 7, or do I save my strength for the jacks? Because making a 7 is actually a lot of money. Maybe. If I go strength here. I kind of want to save my strength for a Jack of Spades specifically. We could play 3 of a kind. Okay. I would play high card queen. Do I use strength on the 10? Or do I save it for jack specifically? I don't actually have a jack of spades in the deck. So maybe I do the jack and the 10 here. Or I do the 10 and the 7. Maybe 10 and 7. Discard the 8 for the rebate money. Okay. I could play the straight, copying the arrowhead. That should be maybe not too much. It'll be a lot, but is it too much? Nice. Give me more rebate money. Can I play a pair of 9s? Pair of 9s on the arrowhead, is that going to be... Maybe I go 2 on the arrowhead instead of... Let's see. We know... Let's see here. 50 chips by itself is 1,000, and then 50 chips twice is 4,000-ish. So this is... I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to go 1. Great. Now, rebate on the 8, and we can finish it with the queen, no problem. We get another 8. I can play 4 of a kind queens. I can discard extra and then try to draw the extra queen. Or do we just play these? I guess the benefit to doing it this way is I know the 3 of a kind with the arrowhead wins. And then I get to keep the gold card in hand. I don't have to play it. Alright. Got Invisible Joker, so probably we cash out here. Alright, let's go shopping. We can take DNA. Okay. Suppose we take DNA. We also have World, we have Strength. We could look inside a Mega Standard Pack. If I have DNA, I don't need to take a Queen here. I have an Arcana pack. Maybe we reroll first. Could take the Photograph. And then that helps us with the 4 of a kind. I can copy the Photograph with the Blueprint, maybe. Could take a Chad for similar reasons. I think Photograph is better. We have an Emperor here. Alright, World Strength Emperor, we should go Arcana. We could reroll first. Go one more. Lovers, okay, that's fine. Hermit, and we got a Hungman. Okay. So, options. I want to make spades. I want to make queens of spades. We should do that. I can use the Emperor. I can make these lucky queens. That doesn't super matter, but I guess that's something that we could do. I can use strength here, but that also doesn't matter. Maybe I hold my strength. Maybe... I think I'm not going to do kings. I think I'm just going to do queens. So maybe king and 2 here. We can hang them rather than taking 20 bucks. Go one more. Hierophant. Maybe. If we got Polychrome, maybe we don't need Hierophant. So we can go one more. Mercury. Judgment, Plutonium. No. We could take a Cartomancer. I would like to get a Justice card. That way we can start making glass. Get rid of the Photograph. Alright. Alright. Let's get cooking. How do we feel about this boss? This boss probably spooky. Hearts debuffed. I can live with that. Let's go next. Okay, I have strength. I have hermit. Okay, I have DNA. I need to find my queens. I have jacks that I can turn into queens. I should use the strength now. Okay, but I'm still going to discard my queens. Okay, we got the Polychrome Queen. I can make a glass card. I can follow it up with a Hermit. And with DNA, I'm going to go for the Flush 5. Let's get the Flush 5 online. Okay. Chip it. Question. How many of these do I need? For the Flush 5, do I need to play 3? Do I need to play a lot? Do I need to try to dig and get my other Polychrome Queen? Maybe I play 5 just to be safe? Maybe 3 is enough. Chip it. Maybe 2 is enough? Yes. Okay. We got 2 Arcana packs. We should take the telescope before we leave the shop. We want to reroll to find tarot cards. Who's an idol? Anti-6, is it too late for the idol? We can get an idol later, right? Kind of nice having the Cartomancer, right? Go one more. To-do list, nope. I don't need Crafty Joker, I'm going to stick with the Cartomancer. Arcana packs. Okay, Hermit gives me 20 bucks. Bummer. We could go one more. Certificate. Because I have Cartomancer copied with Blueprints and Brainstorms, I need any tarot cards I get in the shop, I need to use them right away. Rats. I have Justice. I could make some spades. So this here probably doesn't matter. We can use the World. We can use Strength. That 10 is probably not going to become a queen, or at least not in any reasonable amount of time. Just go next. Okay. So I want to do this. I want to go Tower. I want to go Hermit. I want to go Hang 'em. Then discard. Okay. And then just get as many Queens of Spades as we can. Okay. Do I want to go all glass or do I want to do half and half? Glass and gold. I think I want to go half and half. All right, last time 3 was enough, but that's because we had the poly glass. What happens if we play polychrome that's not glass? Is that not enough? Maybe is there some concern there? So each of these is like a ×2. So times 8. 16 times 8. 100 times 100. Or like, what is it? We just hit with the lucky cards, it's fine. Maybe we don't hit with the lucky cards and maybe it's not fine. Maybe I'm forced to play my glass cards anyway. That sucks. Rude. All right, so play the minimum amount of glass so that they don't break. Ouch. It's okay. Next time we need to level up the Flush 5 and then that way we can win more easily. There's Temperance. We could go Celestial Pack first. Take Mars. Sure. Do we want a Vagabond as far as like deck building tarot cards, or do we just go Cartomancer? Vagabond is a lot of tarot cards. If I have Blueprints and Brainstorms, oh. Expensive. It's expensive. But maybe that's okay. Maybe. I do have the crystal ball, so probably we get like just 12 tarot cards or whatever it is. Yeah, that's, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. I could see that being a move. Okay. Fool for Temperance. That's a move. Okay, we don't need the Mine. We don't need Erosion. Emperor. Hungman and a Moon. Okay. Could use the Showman. Should I get another Blueprint or Brainstorm? Actually, I don't need Blueprint or Brainstorm. What I need is Sock and Buskin. There's a Death card. Alright, so if I got Hungman and Death. Encrypted. So, do we want to make more glass? Do we want to make more gold? Probably... I can use DNA to make more glass. Maybe here I'll make more gold. Hang them. Make more gold. Copy it with Cryptid. We're getting close to the end. This is anti-7 already. Yeah, gold is fine. I want to have like 10 gold ones and the rest glass. So maybe we're doing okay. All right, there's Justice. So if I re-roll, it's 11 plus 12 plus Justice. I want to make sure that the Vagabond is satisfied. We can go one more. We could go Neptune first. If I go one more, I go down to 4, and that's okay. Do I want to do this? Golden Ticket instead of Vagabond, or is Vagabond better? Vagabond's probably better if we're being honest. So we should just go next. Boss says face down cards. Okay, so I have a bunch of gold now. I want to use DNA to make more glass. Right? I should discard first. I should use my tarot cards first. Maybe. Discard. Like, I want to have a bunch of Queens of Spades in hand. Okay. So we copy the DNA. We make glass. That's step 1. Vagabond gives me tarot cards that I can't actually use. I get Temperance. Well, that's awkward. I can play a queen, I guess. Alright, Cartomancer was way better. Why did we do this? What are we... Alright. Yeah, I guess... Okay, Vagabond gives me Priestess and Judgment. Judgment I don't have room for, but Priestess I could use. In theory. I could play another queen. Lovers. Alright, forget Lovers, forget Judgment. Let's just go Temperance for max interest. Let's just go play the flush 5. Do we want to break the glass ones? Or do it this way? This is why I want to have like a few of the Polychrome gold cards, so I don't have to risk the glass cards every time. Where's my Cardomancer? There's another idol. Told you it would come back around. We could take strength. Yeah, maybe strength doesn't really matter that much. There's an Eris card. Level 2. Standard pack, no more. No more standard pack. Go one more. There's another Eris. Devil. Maybe. At least it's usable. Do I want Andrew instead of the Vagabond? There's a Mars card we don't need. I can buy Neptune. Alright, let's try again. I'll give the Vagabond another chance. Maybe the thing that I need to do is use the DNA here to make more glass. Okay. Then Lovers is usable. Strength is technically usable. Devil technically usable. I want play the 3. Alright. This, I think, alright. I figured out I solved the puzzle. I messed it up last time, but I think we got it this time. Play the 4. Fool for Temperance. Alright, so Temperance, Fool, Priestess. I can go Eris. I don't need Earth, but I can hold on to it. I can use Temperance. I could use some discards. I can't. I only have hand size 7. So I guess I play these 4. And that's it. Oh, what was the boss? Oh yeah, face down cards, no problem. $3. Okay, 2 Arcana packs. Let's do some re-rolling. There's Northern Lion. Rough Gem we can't do. There's another idol. See, I told you to come back around. Let's see here. We got the boss round. Yeah, we can farm more tarot cards. Do you want Faceless Stroke instead of Vagabond? I want to try to get a couple more Hung Men. Though Golden Ticket is pretty compelling. Yeah. Instead of a Vagabond. Instead of this stinky Vagabond. Yeah, maybe. World? Sure. Extra discard? We shouldn't need it. I could take a Hallucination. Maybe that's my source of tarot cards. I just really want the tarot cards so I can get... Adding cards with DNA is fine, but with the idol we want to make sure that we have enough Queens of Spades. So maybe it's worth it here instead of the Golden Ticket. World is fine. I don't really need it. Let's go Arcana. Okay, and I get a death card. So, like, I can stone an ace. I can glass a queen. I can use death, and then I can copy it with a fool. That seems perfect. Arcana 2. Great. Strength I can save for... I guess I have 2 jacks, but they aren't spades. Here I can use death to copy the gold instead of glass if I want. I can use temperance. So let's go death, temperance, and then emperor. If I'm going to go emperor, then I could use the magician here. It doesn't really matter. Go emperor. Nice. Temperance we use for sure. Strength maybe doesn't matter anymore. We go Priestess so that we can get Heiress. Okay. Hallucination is replaceable. Could take Strength. We said we don't really need it. Chariot. I need to sock my buskin. I'm out of money. Did I spend too much? I think I spent too much. Oh well. Go next. All right. So death for sure, and then I think what I want to do is draw the gold ones this time. So I got a gold one. Here we can discard. Queen I can discard. Yeah, maybe now's a good opportunity. I can use death. So death on the 9. How are we doing on the we got level 5 flush 5. We one more glass or one more gold? If we go gold, we can hold the gold cards. Okay, we can go maybe 1, 2, 3. I want to play 3 glass because I think 3 glass wins. Maybe we don't need 3 glass. Maybe 2 glass is fine. Let's go 3 glass just to be safe. Never mind, that's overkill. Yeah, overkill by a lot. We only lost 1 and the rest of these are gold. That's fine. Alright, I need to sock my buskin. Temperance, paintbrush, celestial pack. So if hallucination is going to work, we need to go temperance first, then standard pack. In case I get a fool. Okay, wheel, no. Judgment, no. Celestial pack. Mars, no. Empress, maybe. World and tower. Okay. We get an idol on 10 of clubs. That's stinky. Ante-8, I guess. Maybe we don't get to not take the idol anymore, I guess. Am I still sticking with DNA? Am I doing hallucination? I think I'm going to go DNA one more time. One more set of glass, I think. Okay. We could reroll the boss. We could reroll whatever flavor boss you want. I just want to find tarot cards. There's Justice, which we don't need. I guess I could use Justice on my remaining Polychrome. Maybe I save it for the boss. Maybe. Go next. And the boss, I don't need to reroll yet. I can stone a 4. I can glass this queen. I want to try to draw the gold queens. Okay, I want to try to use the world on some queens. Maybe I discard these glass ones. I only need 1 glass in hand. The rest are extraneous. Alright, so I guess world on the 1 queen is better than nothing. I can make more glass this way. And then as far as winning here, we could break the glass. Or we keep the gold cards for money. Keep the gold cards for money. Maybe I should have taken the mime for the money. I just like the idea of doing DNA. Alright. Idol. Queen of Diamonds? Why Queen of Diamonds? Son of a biscuit. Okay, so we got the bean here. I need tarot cards. I need a seltzer, maybe? I would take a seltzer. Or sock my buskin. Okay, so I guess DNA's done. Okay. There's a death card that helps. I could save death card for the boss. I'm gonna use death now. I'm using it earlier than maybe the idol won't betray me, maybe. I can follow it up with a hermit. Could go Arcana, we go one more. Priestess first. 48 bucks, one more. Priestess. Alright. Do I need this Justice card? Probably not. I think I have enough glass that maybe I don't need Justice. I could just go Justice here, use the Priestess. Temperance for 29. We can save the money to reroll the boss. We could go for more tarot cards. That's it, I guess. Crimson Heart, no. Shuffle Me Jimbos, also no. Okay. 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 I copy gold or I copy glass? I think I can copy gold. Safe to copy gold. Wait, we don't have DNA, so it doesn't copy? Okay. So we play the glass cards? Or we discard the glass cards? Discard glass and try to find gold. Okay. Okay. So I can play these, and then I get the 2 gold cards. I can play these. Yeah. Copy Sock and Buskin. Alright, big money, no whammies. We got a nice amount of cards in the deck. Let's see here. About 40 queens, so 40 out of 70. It's not great. It's like a coin flip. Okay. Oh. He's done it. Alright, now we take a Justice card. Arcana, maybe? Sun, Tower. This doesn't matter anymore, but we can stone an Ace. Hermit doesn't matter. Ace and 7, we can hang them. Go one more. Hey, look, another Eris card. Alright, go next. Very large, maybe, we'll see. Alright, discard. I just want more glass. I have enough because I have a Justice card. We have enough. So Justice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only level 7 flush 5. We didn't get the flush 5 very early. For whatever reason, I decided I wanted to go for spades, and then didn't find the world, even though we found maybe half a dozen stars anyway. Let's say we want to optimize for score here. I've got glass and polychrome. So glass is 1 times 2, idle is another times 2, and the polychrome is kind of like a half of a times 2. I also have, let's see here, with the card itself activates, and with the red seal that's 1 more, so it's 1, 2, and then there's 1.5. Idle here, Sock and Buskin, so probably we just even them out. Yeah, you want to not necessarily even out the number of idols and the number of socks that you have, but you want to equalize the output. So what is the output? The output is all of these up here plus all of this stuff that's going on down here. And so as far as like triggers, I have trigger 1 plus Red Seal is 2 plus 3, 4, 5. 5 triggers. How many effects do I have? Well, I have glass and polychrome, idle, idle, idle. So it's like 5 triggers and 4.5 abilities or something like that. Anyway, this should be something like that. Let's go ahead and ship it. All right. Well, that's what it looks like if you want to do some kind of non-endless high score stuff. Obviously, if you just use a legendary joker, if you use, let's say, even Triboulet instead of the idol, way easier with Triboulet than with the idol because it doesn't require as much setup. You don't have to worry about the idol RNG, the idol picking the wrong card. Or if you want to use Perkeo, of course, Perkeo copying cryptids, you can get Nan Inf. You could get Nan Inf in non-endless mode. The seeded record for Nan Inf is round 13. So if you have 24 rounds, you have twice as much time. You could probably do it on a random seed. What would that entail? So probably it would be difficult to pull off on the plasma deck. That's maybe what I wouldn't recommend necessarily. I would say restart in Ante 1 until you get Perkeo in Ante 1 on the Ghost deck. Ghost deck because it's easier to get the cryptid card from the shop with the Ghost deck rather than trying to get the cryptid card from Sixth Sense or Seance. Those are the only ways to get the spectral cards on the plasma deck. And so if you're playing on the plasma deck and you're relying on Sixth Sense or Seance, sometimes you don't get cryptid in the first 6 or 7 antes, and if you don't get it early enough, you don't have enough time to actually make copies of it. So if you really do want to get this non-endless high score, maybe the Ghost deck is actually better with the Perkeo method, with the Perkeo Nan Inf method. The difference there, Ghost deck versus the plasma deck, it takes twice as many kings in your hand in order to score the same amount of points. It takes twice as many cryptid cards. So the question is, if I'm playing on the Ghost deck and I get the cryptid card earlier, does that give me the ability to make twice as many copies? Then I can get more points on the Ghost deck compared to the plasma deck. To get Nan Inf, it takes about, it depends on what kind of blueprints and brainstorms, how many mimes and barons you have. It depends on what your scoring jokers look like, but it's about between maybe 20 and 25 cryptids on the plasma deck. And then so on the Ghost deck, it's double. It's 40 to 50. So can you, in only 24 rounds, make 50 cryptids? Maybe. At some point, you're going to have to make like 2 to 4 cryptids per round. Maybe Nan Inf is difficult in only 8 antes on a random seed, that is. But you could still easily do better than E71. So I wanted to do it with the idol because I thought that would be more interesting. Take care, everyone.